Welcome back to Simply Emerald's channel. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a leche flan using only 3 whole eggs. Yes, Emziessss, we're only going to be using 3 whole eggs this time. Well, leche flan is a Filipino dessert that I love the most. So when we went to Spain last December, I've tasted their crema catalana, which is so similar to leche flan, which is creme brulee in French, I think. But it's so similar. It's like a caramel pudding. It's so nice. It's one of my favorites. But the traditional leche flan in the Philippines, it's quite heavy and it's so filling because most of them are made with 10 eggs or sometimes 12 eggs. Some of them makes it in with 8 eggs. So it's too many eggs to use to make a leche flan. So I don't normally make it because my husband and my child don't like very sweet and very filling dessert. So I would end up eating the whole lot. But my cousin in New Zealand, thank God for her, Ate Flor, thank you very much. She gave me the recipe of a leche flan where you're only gonna be using 3 whole eggs. She's such a lifesaver because I love leche flan. So now I can make leche flan anytime that isn't too heavy and too filling. I made it my own by only using also light condensed milk and light evaporated milk because I don't want to have it too sweet, and light condensed milk and light evaporated milk will be a reduced sugar. A little bit less sugar would be good for the health. And it would be nice as well that my boys, Martin and Jeffro, would also enjoy and love the dessert that I love too. So let's get on it, Emziessss. But first things first, we always have to wash our hands in everything we do. So Emziessss, these are the things that we will be needing for our leche flan. So 3 eggs, evaporated milk. I used the light one of Tesco. It's cheap. It's only 60p here. And here also I'm using light condensed milk. I was looking for a Tesco light condensed milk, but I couldn't find one. And vanilla extract. We will be needing 1 teaspoon of this. And then 8 tablespoons of granulated sugar. This is for caramel. And then the mixing bowl that we'll be needing and all this stuff. We will need this. Our moulder. Look at this, guys. I got this from the Philippines. I think it was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Yes, I think it was 3 years ago. I bought this and it's only 12 pesos and 75 centavos, and that is equivalent to 5p here in the UK. Nowadays you cannot buy 5p for anything, I don't think. Okay, Emziessss, so we will start doing the caramel. Medium heat so that it's not going to burn. So this is the tricky bit, is making caramel. Let's put a little bit of water. Make sure to do it in a medium heat because we don't want to burn our caramel. So just mix it all together until it goes brown and start caramelizing. Look, guys, it started to caramelize now. I turn it down from medium to low heat because I don't want to burn it. Okay, this is ready to be transferred into our moulder. So I transferred it in the moulder. And then look at that. It's quite messy. Sorry, guys. So just leave it there to set. And then let's do to our next step. So that's the 3 eggs. Whisk together. Let's pour our evaporated milk. All of it. Yeah. and then mix it. Okay, and then the condensed milk. I always been scared of putting a lot of condensed milk on Leche Flan. Let's mix it. Like I said, slowly, so bubbles won't form. So that's the mixture of the evaporated milk and the condensed. I didn't pour everything. I want to taste it first if it's too sweet or it's okay. Very good. It's not too sweet, so let's pour everything. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So guys, it has to turn like this. Can you see that? Less bubbles. There are still bubbles, but not a lot of bubbles. We will strain it like probably 3 times to get rid of all the bits and lumps. Look at that lumps. See them? They're from the eggs. So that's what we're trying to get rid of. Should be ready to be transferred into our moulder. So we will transfer this to our moulder. Just be careful. Just do it like a little bit above halfway, or halfway would be fine. I have this steamer, this kind of steamer, but you can use any type of steamer at all. I just want the water to boil so I can put my steamer in. By the way guys, you make sure that you will put a cling film on the top of this Leche Flan mixture so that no water and moisture would come inside. So guys, this is our steamer. I put it in a low heat now. And then we will transfer this little cute moulder. There you go. So as I told you guys, put a cling film on the top. For the reason for that is we don't want any water and moisture inside our Leche Flan. And then close it. And then another one. There you go. And then we'll leave it in there. So Emziessss, I forgot to tell you that we will steam this for 30 to 45 minutes in a very low heat because we don't want to overcook the custard. And then also another thing is, don't forget Emziessss, before you put this in the steamer, you tap it. Well, I already tapped it before I put the cling film, but I'm gonna tap it again just to get rid of the bubble. So now Emziessss, we're going to have a look at our Leche Flan. So it's 35 minutes now. Be careful because it's still hot. There's a knife to dig the sides. And then now we're going to flip it. Flip it, Emziessss. So there you go, Emziessss. It looks like really, really nice. You can actually put this in the fridge though, to set as well. I didn't put this in the fridge, but I left it in this side to cool down. So nice, guys. It's rich. It's rich, but it's not very, very heavy. Just make sure your caramel doesn't burn or else you're gonna taste it. Guys, it's so good. It's so light. It's not very heavy at all because we were only using 3 eggs. Like, it's so light that I could actually eat the whole lot. So this is from the fridge, so it means that it's chilled and it's really cold. After digging it in the side, like round, this is what happens. So that's the caramel, and we're gonna transfer it to a dish. So that's really look like a beauty in there. And then you can, on the top of that, to serve it because it's chilled, so it's cold and nice. So we can use an orange rind to put it on the top to make it extra nice. We will just use a peeler and then we'll peel this orange. If you don't have any oranges, you can just use a lemon. So to make it nice and presentable and ready to be served, you can peel the orange zest or the rind of the orange or a lemon, and you can just put it on the top like that or make it nicer. And also you can, if you have a mint leaves, you can put a couple to make it presentable and nice. So there you go, Emzy. So I'm gonna be using a spoon to try this one. I can't wait. Look at that, it's so nice. I've already eaten one whole of this yesterday after I made it. It's so good because it's so light and it's so yummy.